Hi, my lovely Cancerians. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Cancerians, first and foremost, let me wish you a very, very happy New Year, guys. May this year bring in lot of love, peace, bliss, abundance, prosperity, lots and lots of good health to you guys. Okay, may all your dreams and wishes come true for 2023. So guys, as always, this is going to be a collective reading. It might not resonate with all, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, you would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, Cancerians, if this reading resonates with you, if any of this is your story, please do give the video a thumbs up. Okay, drop comments, share your experiences. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, while pre-shuffling for you guys, I was there were a couple of messages that were coming through very, very strongly. One is some of you guys are kind of remaining stuck in some situation. Okay, you're just not ready to accept the situation. You are just not ready to acknowledge and process and let go of the situation. Okay, it's like you are undoubtedly you are hurt about something. You are hurt about some situation. Someone has hurt you badly. Some event has hurt you badly. But guys, I think it's been some time for whatever has happened. Okay, it whatever has happened because you had some karmic debts to pay to someone. Okay, and you had anyway no control over it. Okay, so I think that certain, or rather a significant amount of time has passed to this incident, and it's really high time you let go of it, because you are blocking new energies. Okay, you are blocking fresh start from your life. Okay, uh, uh, make sure that you are learning your lessons. You have learned your lessons, because without that, similar situation can keep on repeating in your life. Okay, so it's very important that you learn your lessons and let go. Okay, that was coming through very strongly, guys. Another is, I feel that some of you guys are entering into a new relationship, a very cute relationship. Both these people are young, I believe. They could be in 20s or early 30s maximum. I saw knight and I saw pages. Okay, a lot of times I saw lovers card as well. So it could be a soulmate kind of a relationship, wherein you are connected from previous lifetimes, not just this lifetime. By the way, lovers card has been my stalker card this month. Okay, I have pulled lovers card for almost every reading that I have done so far for the month of January. So anyway, yeah, you guys are definitely soulmates, and there's a lot of lovey-dovey messages that are being exchanged. Both of you are creative, is what I'm seeing. You are kind of communicating in very creative manner, is what I'm seeing. Okay, some of you guys might even writing some cute lines for the other person. Okay, or singing for the other person, whatever. So in a nutshell, it's a very cute lovey-dovey relationship. Okay, for some of you guys, you might be waiting for a vacation. You guys might have worked very hard throughout the year, and of course we what do I say? We are anyway at the end of this year. Okay, and as I'm recording, so probably we are still in December 2022 as I'm recording this. So yes, I definitely see that some of you guys might have had some, might be making some travel plans. Okay, that could spill in the month of January, or even you could be planning travel even in the upcoming months, or the first half of the year. Okay, I also feel that some of you guys might get new job opportunity. Okay, it's like your efforts will be recognized, paid off. If you are already in a job, you might be considered for promotion or a good raise. Okay, That's what I saw very strongly. And yeah, for some of you guys, the message that was coming very strongly is your dreams need practical plan, and you need to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so to whoever it is, whoever this is applying, if you have certain plans, if you have certain goals, make sure you are, acting upon or acting towards achieving those goals as well. Okay, making plans and setting goals is just not enough. You need to take concrete steps also towards it. So that is what was coming through for some of you guys. Okay, yeah, with that, let's get started and see what messages we have for you guys in the main reading. Yeah, this was there, Hanged Man was there while pre-shuffling also. That's why I mentioned that, are you learning your lessons? If not, you really need to take a break, and you need to learn your lessons, and only then will you be able to move ahead in the cycle of your life. The Star was also there, Aquarian energy. It is about healing. Okay, oh my goodness, World and the Star, oh my goodness. Three major arcanas in just a 4-card spread right away. I mean, just wow, Cancerians. There you go, another major arcana, decision. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, the Sun has been showing up for another stalker card of my readings, and that too exactly at same position, and I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, guys, your reading is just full of arcanas. Okay, major arcanas. And one thing I'm very sure is that you guys are going through some major turn of events, some major karmic lessons are happening over here, karmic events are happening over here. Okay, whatever are the past events that have happened in your life. Okay, recent past, or even as back as 1 year or even 10 years for some of you guys, those things have happened because you had some karmic bonds, or you have some karmic connection to related to those incidents or to those people. Okay, so I have absolutely no doubt about it. But guys, overall success is written all over in this reading, so it's a very relieving thing. Okay, I'm feeling very relieved to know that. Let me just adjust this. Yeah, let me begin with the reading, guys. So in the recent past, I see perspective and 5 of Ariel. Now perspective is Hanged Man and 5 of Ariel is 5 of Pentacles. I'll read out both the cards for you. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Wow, what a lovely message. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So guys, basically what I'm getting is that in the recent past, you might be, some of you guys might be feeling a little betrayed, a little let down by someone, especially by someone whom you trusted a lot. Okay, and now this could be at personal level, or this could be at a professional level. Okay, but either ways, you definitely are feeling a little a little, no, not even a little, a lot let down. Okay, and it made you really sad, it made you really heartbroken is what I'm saying, guys. Some of you guys might have also gone through some financial challenges or financial crunch in the recent past is what I'm getting, guys. So whatever has happened, okay, whatever has happened that has kind of alarmed you, or that has kind of put you in a position of fear or scare. Okay, made you feel scared. Please observe the situation properly. There is definitely a learning for you guys. For example, if it all, there was a situation wherein you felt some financial this thing, tight situation, financially tight situation, take a pause, take a moment of reflection, and see whether you had spent a lot, spent more than you could have saved probably, or spent more than you were earning, or your salary, or whatever it was affording. Okay. Were you reckless in terms of expenditure? Could there be a chance wherein you would have been a little more careful? Okay. This is just an example. I'm not sure, I'm not saying that this could be the case, but what I'm trying to say is definitely a time to pause and reflect. Okay, there was a learning, there was a reason why certain things have happened in your life. Okay, you really need to learn that lesson, otherwise you are bound to repeat similar incidents in your current or future energies, guys. So please do retrospection, introspection, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Moving to your current energy, there is the star and there is the world. Okay, beautiful energy, very empowering energy, guys. So I am seeing that some of you guys are in the process of healing. Some of you guys might have finally accepted what has happened in the past, and you are kind of making conscious efforts to let go, or if you are trying to digest and process and move on in life. Okay, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. For some of you guys, you might also be running very hard towards chasing your dreams. Okay, and you're very close to that. There is 9 of Raphael, which is 9 of Cups, which talks about being very close to fulfilling your dreams and desires. Okay, the world card, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Like I said, guys, for some of you guys, you have you're coming to a full circle in terms of karmic event of your life. Okay, some chapter of your life is coming to an end. You're getting closure to some chapter of your life. Okay, it could be a minor one, it could be a major one, but one karmic chapter of your life is coming to an end in this lifetime. Okay, it's a very strong and it's a very powerful energy that I'm getting, guys. Something major for some of you guys is coming to closure. Okay, and by closure, it need not be a sad one. Sometimes we some things, like for example, if you were dating for someone, or if you were in love with someone for a long time and there were a lot of hurdles, finally the families might accept your relationship and you get a closure there. Okay, you might end up marrying that person. So closures need not be sad always. Okay, but some major turn of events is what I'm trying to say. I hope I have made my point very clear. I also feel that some of you guys might be seeing someone or dating someone on the online space. Okay, over the web, maybe a dating app, maybe a matrimonial site. But somewhere I see that there is a great amount or consider amount of distance between these two people. Okay, and you guys are like really wishing to see each other very soon is what I'm getting over here. Beautiful energy, beautiful energy. Some of you guys might also travel to see that person. Okay, or you could just travel in general. Okay, you might take a vacation, because there's Hangman and there is World card. I also feel that some of you guys might absolutely take a vacation, and that too across the globe. Okay, you might fly to another country or continent, whatever it is, but definitely I see someone traveling overseas over here. In your immediate future, there is yet another major card, decision, and there is King of Raphael, which is King of Cups at the bottom. Okay, release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So guys, basically Cancerians, I have been getting this energy of someone being stuck, or an energy wherein someone is needed to release the or let go of the things is very dominant over here. Okay, if at all you are clutching or if you are holding on to the past, please do not do that. It's high time you let go of it. I had similar energy for Gemini probably, if I'm not wrong, or Aries, I don't remember, but similar energy. It could be Taurus also. I'm so sorry, but I had similar energies for another sign. So just look at this card, how the angels are, setting these birds free from the cage. Okay, so guys, if you might be becoming prisoners of your own thoughts, please do not do that. Please do not let your past hold you back. Please do not create obstacles from having a beautiful future, whatever, in whichever form. It could be in career form, it could be in personal, it could be at personal level, whichever, guys, whichever form. Having a good health, do not stop yourself, do not block your energies. Okay, King of Raphael is King of Cups, which is about being emotional. I see that yes, it need not be an easy thing to do. It's never easy to let go, guys. But somewhere you have to give it a shot. Somewhere you have to begin, and somewhere you have to start. Okay, and start releasing whatever is no longer serving you. Okay, yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Yes, King of Cups is also about creativity. Okay, so for example, guys, if you have had some unsuccessful stints in the past in terms of career also, okay, that shouldn't stop you from exploring new things, trying out new things. You failed only because you tried. Okay, just imagine, had you not gone there, had you not tried new things, you would have even known what failure is, and success after failure is even sweeter. So of course, even if you fail, doesn't matter, keep on trying, you will definitely succeed. Okay, so like I said, in any form, any shape and form, do not let the past experiences hold you back from creating a beautiful future. That is what is coming through very, very strongly. Okay, the overall energies, so I'm like absolutely in love with this Nine of Raphael, which is Nine of Cup, the Sun, and a leap of faith. Guys, how else do I need to tell you? You are absolutely in for a beautiful new beginning. Okay, beautiful new beginning, beautiful new start, a reboot. Okay, just a reboot. Okay, the Nine of Raphael is a card of wish fulfillment. Make a wish, dreams become reality, and a joyful time. This is so going hand in hand with the star. Okay, just go for your dreams, just chase your dreams. You're just so close, needle point close to achieving your dreams, guys, and I am so happy for you. I'm just so happy for you. The Sun card, life is wonderful, thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. There is Six of Gabriel also, by the way, which is Six of Wands, which again is a card of success, okay, or victory. Congratulations, you have done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. Like I said, I had told while pre-shuffling also, right? Some of you guys might get a new I don't see a new job per se, but you definitely could be promoted to the next level, or your efforts will be definitely be recognized in tangible manner, okay, where it matters. You might be given an award, nominated for an award, or your business might flourish, okay, something of that sort. But success and victory written all over is all I can say. Leap of faith, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Fool card is one which I absolutely love. Okay, it talks about someone being positive enough or optimistic enough to give life another shot. Okay, of course there have been bittersweet experiences. Life is full of it's a combination of roses and thorns. Okay, but if you keep on focusing on thorns, you'll never be able to enjoy the roses as well, guys. So yes, it's about what you focus on, and it's really high time that you focus on the good part of life. Okay, and guys, a very beautiful life is awaiting for you. So please, I urge you and I request you, do not be the prisoners of your past. Just let go, learn your lessons, and just be prepared or geared up for a beautiful new beginning, guys. Wow, Zero is a reboot, Fool is a card of reboot, and just wow, I'm so in awe of this reading, guys. I wish this was my reading, but well, I am happy for you. So Cancerians, since we are beginning, oh my god, even before I could finish my sentence, two cards have jumped out. I'll pick those up, but anyway, I was saying that since we are beginning new year, I am pulling some affirmation card actually I wanted to pull one card, but two have flipped for you. I'm pulling an affirmation card for each sign. You might take this as a reminder for yourself or as a new year resolution if you want to. Okay, so just give me a second, let me see what has come out for you guys. Castle, it's time for healing, not war. Wow, such a lovely message, guys. So the star card, like I said, okay, or as you know by now, if you have been following tarot for some time, you'll know star card is Aquarian energy, which is all about healing. Okay, healing in any form, whichever form you can think of. Okay, so yes, it's definitely time for you guys to heal and not remain stuck in any negativity. It's definitely time to let go, let bygones be bygones. Okay, forgive and forget, and move on in life. Okay, so yes, make sure that you're doing that. Make sure you're building the castle and just healing. See, basically you need to do it for yourself, not for the other person or not for the other party. Okay, it's you who gets troubled or bogged down or hurt. Okay, and you really need to release yourself from this prison of negative thoughts. Okay, and you must do it, guys. What better time now? What better time? Sword, make the change. Oh my goodness, guys, is there any other way that is left now to communicate the same point? Okay, you absolutely hold the power within your hand, you absolutely hold the tool within your hand. All you need to do is act now. Okay, act now. Just see how this girl is cutting this strand of hair, and she's just going there and just taking that action, just cutting it off. Likewise, you really need to cut off the negativity from your life, cut off the energies that no longer serve you. Okay, look in the mirror and be confident, be empowered, and you are empowered. You have the power to make that change, to bring in that change. So why not, guys? So why not? What a lovely message, guys. I am in awe of this reading, guys, literally. Let's pull one final card and conclude the reading. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Work through your fears and your hard work is paying off. At the bottom of the deck is confidence is your key to success. So definitely, guys, like I said, some of you guys are going to get closures to certain situations, certain incidents, certain events. Okay, if it's at workplace, your hard work is definitely going to pay off. It's not going to go unnoticed. Even if it is at personal front, wherein you have actually invested a lot in any bond or relationship, it will not go in vain. Okay, all you have to do is work through your fears, move ahead with confidence. Okay, confidence is your key to success, guys. You are bound to be successful and you're bound to succeed. So just don't worry. If you are listening to this reading right now, if this is matching with you, just be assured that gods, angels, spirit guides, archangels, whoever you believe in, are with you every step of the way, and you just have to do the needful. Okay, so Cancerians, I leave it at that. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.